What's going on, Bats? What's up, dude? No, Bats, I'll clarify, brother. I'll clarify. What's up, Grateful Heart? Ace, Market Grinders. What's up, Ryan? So, Bats, good evening, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Were you in the middle tier or were you already VIP, Bats? No, Bats, it's my link to Josh's Discord. It's still Josh's Discord. Okay. Yeah, it's just a link that he created that if somebody signs up under me, then it benefits me, then it supports me. It's still Josh's Discord. So they've they had some issues. Not much I can say other than I think from here out, like it's supposed to be upgrades now. So if somebody's in like the lowest tier or the middle tier, they will upgrade you to my tier if you sign up under my name. But if you're in the VIP, uh, they don't want to make the switches so much. I think it's getting too much on their customer service. So if you're already a VIP, it's totally cool, man. The only way you could you'd have to let it expire or something and then come back under mine. But I it that's yeah, I live trade on Josh's Discord, Bats. Absolutely. Under Crown Traders, I'll show you right here. You just go to Spy Lord and you'll see like here's this morning's I'll post 5 or 10 minutes before. Here's your YouTube link and you come on live trade with me. I do uh Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm with Josh on his channel, and then I try to do as many Mondays as possible. So I did Monday, I did today. I'll be on again tomorrow morning, and then Wednesday I'll be with Josh. So Tuesday, Thursday's my big days, and then I'll try to do Mondays as much as I can. Uh, First thing at opening bell. Okay. Thanks, T Huff. So let's go back. Who all we got? There's Miss Shelley in the house. Hello, hey. Christy, Ryan, Grateful Market, Ace, Melvin. What's up, my brother? Ace. Look at yesterday. Noticed that long wick. I feel like price is coming back to that, which is down. Let me look, Ace. We're back. Time for more learning. What's up, TY Magic Man? Yeah, I got you, Bats. So just if you go to my channel over there, be sure to hit like settings and notifications so you get notified anything that I post. I think you follow me or something like that on there, and anytime I post something, it'll notify you. Okay, Ace, thank you, brother. What's up, Graham? Hawk's Nest, Ryan. There's my brother Tom. Yep. But thanks for trying, Bats. I'll just it was getting to be too much on their customer service. So now it's just about I'm trying to, if somebody's in the middle tier or the low tier, I'm trying to bring you up to the VIP tier on my link is the only way I can upgrade you. But I appreciate you trying, man. I feel you, Pats. If you've not done it in a while, it's a little different. I know. Anytime you switch platforms, it starts looking different. Everybody doing okay? Mm, we had a pretty good morning trading this morning. I feel you, Ace. Yeah, I've scalped around on it some. Um, I've just noticed on the 1 hour that we've reclaimed the 50 and the 20. Uh, I wish can I make these bigger? Yeah, there we go. So there's the 20, and then here's the 50 is in red. So this is how I've been trying to. This is how I've been trying to do some longer term swingers, and it's a pretty good method so far. And that's just simplified. Now, I also notice that on the 1 hour, uh, we shot through the zero line on the MACD with the signal line. Now, if we can get, I'll never say these right. Is it the MACD line and then the signal line? So if this signal line comes on up through here too, it's even more bullish. So we'll see what we get. I'm trying to swing some options a little bit. I'm trying to develop a strategy for swinging. I don't know. Does anybody else swing options much? Yeah, I feel you, Ace. What's up, Charles? Everybody okay? We had a pretty good day today in the live this morning. Um, I noticed a couple of things. Yeah, Charles, man. I tell you, Josh killed it again on Nvidia. Um, we can go back and look. So this is one of those. What was his signal line? Like to me, if I went back and looked at this, let's do a 5 minute. Let's do the 5. And all I've got on here is the 9 and VWAP, trying to run the chart naked. So I would say here, here was your pre-market low, and look at where we got this first bounce. So yeah, once it 123 would have been my go signal on this. I don't know what Josh had it set up, but he killed it. I know that. Hawks, NIM starting. What's up, Peter? How are you, brother? Dirkus, Paul, your starting options. Cool, man. Spy QQQ, no longer in a couple of days. Good evening, everyone. Your boy, what's up, yeah, boy? Yo, boy. If I'm saying it right. Dirkus, what's up? So I watched this bot some today. I've been trying to play around with it a little bit. It's a little weird, but now it did catch. I'm going on 3 minutes with it, and if this starts working good, I'll share this little strategy, the settings, anyways. Um, it had you in right off the gate, which I said this morning you could scalp out of the open to the upside some for a bounce, and it worked pretty nice. So you'll see right where right where pre-market came to and closed and couldn't break under. That was the low of the day. And then really the first test of support after that, the first test of resistance, I'll say, came up here. We couldn't break, really, we couldn't break through this 599.60 area. So this is what I've got for support right now, guys. These were good entries for calls this morning too, or today, earlier this afternoon. I had one call out today after I was watching this level to break. So I was just showing another friend there about, look at where pre-market come up to this morning after it rebounded. It ended up being a really nice, I just noticed something else too, and I missed that. Look at this high back here at pre-market early, and look at the first place we reversed to. I totally missed that. That would have been a good load. But here was the top of pre-market, ended up being the bottom support all day long. So 596.25, pop that bad boy on your chart, guys. Yo, boy, I'm telling you, man, on the paper trading on Webull, they don't have the same sort of stop loss, and I don't know why. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they do that. It should be set up identical to the platform, but it's not. So, if you want to try trading one option at a time, when you're ready, that might be the best thing you can do, man. As for now, on paper trading, you have to go in on the phone. I'll say you have to go in and set your stop. You can set a stop, but you have to adjust it, and it's stupid. It does. I've noticed that too, Pats. Paper trading takes the order don't I always set it to market, but watch DraftKings, Peter. Yeah, I think Josh said that, didn't he? What'd you say his number is? above 42.50. Yeah, could be a good news catalyst. Definitely. I want to see something else. Okay. I'd almost say above 43, but okay. Yeah, DraftKings could be a good run, man. So if we, anybody that's on Trading View, those alerts that blow all of our ears out, we'll set 42.50 for an alert. If that bad boy hits, we'll take a look at her. Set my line just under. I could see that. Almost see it above 42 previous highs. So yeah, we'll see. Now, what did they do, Camden? Only if you knew. What's up, brother? Webull also initiates the stop. No matter what price at market open. They got me pretty bad this morning instead of CDS. Did you have a stop set from the day before, Camden? Am I? Let me know if I'm. Was it left over from the day before? Okay. You had a stop set for 62. They sold at .03 this morning, right at market open. They stopped out. Yeah, uh, I guess you need to cancel those orders if it's a market. If it's a hard stop, you probably need to cancel it. Because if it goes by opening bell or closing bell the day before and then goes under your stop, I guess that stop's still set and it's just going to trigger a market sell. I guess that's how it is. You probably have to cancel your order. Okay, that'd be my answer, man. It's getting cold in here. Somebody turn the thermostat up. Somebody turn up the thermostat. Um, Yeah, I don't like that. Well, what's Suey doing, guys? I had a mark set for 349 or 350 and didn't get it. Absolutely, Camden. Yeah, it happens, man. Lesson learned. What's up, Michael Arnold? How are you, brother? I put on half of them left. These rolls are broken. I got you, Camden. I hear you, man. Could have been worse, I guess, but I think you have to cancel those orders out. Is what you have to do. So I went back. I've been trying to work on a little swing strategy. I ran a paper trade swing from Friday, just running the 20. Have I got it on here? Let me get rid of this. Just running the 20 and the 50. Why did I think SPY would break 596.10? To the downside? I didn't think it was going to break it. I was watching it to break it. Like that was I adjusted it up. Where'd I have it? That was that was my support line. So if it broke, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no problem, brother. Just question. I'm always willing to answer. Like I ended up playing a call uh over my VWAP there, but yeah, I was watching when I posted that it kept knocking on the door and knocking on the door. So I was trying to watch and see if it started breaking my mark for puts. Yeah, I was watching to see if it would break. I didn't think it would break. I was just saying that was a support line. If it broke, then I would consider puts. That's what I was saying, bro. But I was going and typing that on my phone too, so. But I saw the line. I thought so that was my line of thinking. If it broke this, next stop down was 594.70. So that was 510, point and a half. Point and a half. It could have broke this to come on back down this way, but I didn't see after this big old God candle right here at the open. Um, I didn't see us getting under it 594.70. So yeah, I did a call da, 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 at 2:20 today. So here's 2:20. Here was my call out. This ended up being a good move. We started holding the 9 right here. I saw it about 15 after and started posting. So as we held the 9 on these last two candles, this MACD on the 5 minute was pushing up through the 0 line. Once it started crossing VWAP, from VWAP 597.30 to 595, 599. So it was a pretty good call. And when we came back down and we hit this one more time. I thought, what time did I say that? Watching 596.10. That was at 307. So right here, this big old green wick right here, when it started moving back down towards it, I thought, well, we didn't make a new high. It's possible we come down here end of day and get a little flush. And it didn't happen. I was loaded up and ready, but it never happened. You know, only if the big boys, I didn't. And it's a toss up. I definitely see that we came down at 590. Let me take my drawing off here. Okay. If you look at the 590 level where we came and bounced, you got this whole day here. It was the top of this day. There was another day I found. Oh yeah, it was the lows back here of this day. And the further I went back, here we go again, the highs of this day. So it made sense we bounced there. But on the 1 hour, let me go over to my Weeble where I've got it, or on the 1 hour, the way I did that swing from Friday was under the 20. I added on, let me add on one more. We'll make this the 50. I'm just trying to keep it really simple. So my entry on those puts Friday that I ran was breaking the 20. And then if the market session had been in when the 20 crossed the 50, I was going to add. Well, it was pre-market, so I couldn't add. But these were up 150% this morning, $1,000 each. And all we've done at this point, to me, on the 1 hour, was we retested the 20, and now we're back under it on the 1 hour. So we'll see. I don't know. I I wouldn't be. I kind of think I'd like to see another day play out. So I took risks to the downside. Colin, you bought one. You bought a 595 at the 595 level for mid-March. Bought a 605. You bought a 605 call. What's the date, Colin? March 21st or 31st? I'm on puts. Hang on. March 21st. Okay. Oh boy. Man, them puppies expensive, huh? March 21st, 6:05. You bought them where? At the 595 level? Colin, I say it's up to your risk tolerance, man. If you're thinking, to me, like a good line in the sand is if the 1 hour can't retake the 20 EMA and hold over VWAP, then I would find myself a reasonable support level, like pre-market low, like 592.30, or set it at break even at 595, man. If you bought that much time, you got plenty of time and they're in the money, so you got time. Just don't let it go, don't let it start going against you a bunch. You got plenty of time though. If you're wanting them for March, out there in March, you bought it at support at 595.20. Okay, I've got the same thing marked, 7 cents off, but I see it. Yeah, yeah, man. You can set your stop right there, just above in profit, so you ain't walking out with nothing. But if you want to leave risk on the table, you know, don't let it get below 592 and then start going against you real bad. That's kind of how I would play it. But if you're buying that far off, you got a couple weeks of movement that you want to factor in. I would want it to retake the 20. That's kind of the thing I'm looking at. Playing these maybe 2 weeks, 2 week contracts and holding for a week. Kind of what I'm looking at, but sounds like sounds like that's a pretty decent idea. Peter, we can look at Nvidia. Patrick, what's the best trading platform for watching live? Colin, you're welcome, brother. Just trying to keep an eye on my Trump play here a little bit. Okay. News now. Microsoft in talks to acquire TikTok. Durkis, yeah, 2 weeks out. Like if I'm gonna hold for a week, if I'm looking for a week to under a week of a play for a swing, I'll probably buy 2 weeks out. And I'm trying to use the 20 and 50 as a guide. And of course, I mean, there's other factors, but keeping it simple, 20 and a 50 are pretty good guides on the 1 hour. So I loaded that put Friday, end of day, when we broke this 20 and couldn't reclaim it here. And then of course you got lucky this morning, it gapped way down, but it did break the 20 and the 20 did cross the 50 to the downside. Now we retested the 20 in after hours and so far it's down. Those paid killer, I will say. Sweet, man. Okay, so after hours. I mean, it does some. It's not near as important as market hours, but like you look today, and if you look at pre-market, these levels, like this was a level to me. That's right where we reversed and held the first time, and then the top of this last bit of pre-market before this little reversal, that was support all day. They don't matter as much, but they do come into play. Like to me, they do. Patrick, I would encourage you to go to the link in the description of this video and sign up for Webull, brother. If you want to use my link, I appreciate it. If not, no sweat off my back. Um, but I think you can drop $100 in it. They give you so many free stocks. If you do 1,000, they give you more free stocks. So that's what I trade on, man. And none of them are without their fault, but getting in and out of trades on Webull works pretty like I love it. So I've got used to it, using it. I like the charting pretty good. Yeah, go sign up for Webull, man. It take you a few days to get it funded and get it set up, but you will like it much better, brother. Pay the $3 for level 2 data. It's like $3 a month. It's worth it. Yeah, I hate Robinhood, man. I hate it. Uh, Christy. Let's see here, bud. Oh my God, I messed that up. Look at that. I put the 53. Somebody didn't catch that? There we go. There's a 50. What do you want to look at, Christy? MSTR? Okay, Christy. You know, our entry, if we did this, if we did this according to what I wanted, we would have got stopped out for a small loss on this day. The very next day, opening 1 hour candle would have confirmed down again. This could have stopped us, and then an entry back in right here. This was a few shady days here. Little tight action on the price, but might would have entered back here, and the only thing that, like back here, if we entered, the only thing keeping me in this trade, the MACD did fire through the zero line, so that could have kept me in the trade. And we did reject. So this would have been a good entry up here. It rejected the zero line and fired back down. We're up right now. I would wait, see what tomorrow does with the 50 EMA. Like, since we didn't get it back here, we could have got it back here. 374. Oh man. We would have took profits today. Yeah. Yeah. Would have took profits today. So now you would wait, see how it interacts with the 50 tomorrow. If these two lines stay below the zero line, the split line of the MACD, these two lines come up, cross back down, or can't get through the zero line, it's going to remain bearish on the 1 hour. So, maybe let it retest the 50 for entry, as long as it don't go over it and it maintains under the 50 and 20. And then I've never bought, I don't know how their options are now. So when I did this, I looked at SPY. So that's MicroStrategy. That's Bitcoin, right? Is that Bitcoin play? MicroStrategy. Colin, the I think it's on the quotes, the price quotes, and maybe the price action has a little bit of something to do with it. The level 2 data books, the quote books or something. I ain't saying it's super necessary. I don't know if it has an effect on the lag of the candle or not. It may not. So I ain't saying it's necessary, but I've had it for a while just to make sure I got all the updated levels. Now, MSTR options, yeah, these won't hardly play the same like SPY, so you can't just buy market. Ooh, Lord. No. This ain't for me, Christy. Yeah, this ain't for me, girl. It's there's a lot of spread. What's the puts? Probably gonna be worse because it's down. Yes, that's out of my blood there, but it says $980 per contract. Not for me, and there's a lot of spread on the bid and the ask, so you would have to set limit orders on these. Yeah, I'm not big on that, Christy. Yeah, yeah, boy, the 20 and 50, I've been looking at it for yeah, high dollar, Christy. I've been looking at the 20 and the 50 for swinging SPY or QQQ options. Yeah. Um, and the the options, even the what was the one I had today? Me and Gammy that comes on here did it. Yeah, Christy, if you can find, also Nvidia options, I think Apple are are pretty solid. Not so much spread on them. Sorry, guys. Um, I think with that mentality or with that kind of plan that I'm looking at, I like the Qs, Apple. Let's see what Apple. Man, I've been watching Apple and I missed it today. Kicked myself on that one. This was killer play. And I didn't have my alert set. I just didn't have it. Okay, let's look at here, guys. Yeah, not near as bad. If we do calls, I don't know about. Yeah, these are a little more doable, but you still, you know, if you're buying close to in the money, 15, 20 cents a spread, 30 cents. There's a little spread, so be careful if you're going out like that. You're playing a week, might change. There's a little spread on the Apple options, so be safe with them. All right. Yeah, not a bad idea, Christy. I think when we go cute, Apple's not so bad. Let's look at Nvidia. When we day trade these, I'll usually buy one or two strikes out. Um, let's go February 7th. Yeah, 10 cents, 10 cents, 10 cents. So the spread on these ain't near as bad. What's January 31st this week? Yeah. Yeah, these ain't as bad. Yeah, so Nvidia, Apple, Qs, SPY, um, I think those are a little safer if we stick to like the swings that I'm talking about. And there was another one, maybe Amazon. Amazon was another one I was looking at. The movements aren't so insane. Um, and something I noticed about Amazon today, so you guys need to be on the lookout for this. Let's go to 1 hour here. Y'all notice anything about Amazon today? Look at, it got the same drop as everything else, but look where it ended up. It reclaimed all of it. It reclaimed every bit of that drop all the way back to its highs. So this is one you need to keep on your radar. That's showing strength to me. 236.10, somewhere in that neighborhood. All right. So let's do a daily one time on Amazon. So that's highs. Look at that. Reclaimed every bit of it today. That's pretty bullish to me. We're above the zero line. Don't look bad, man. Hmm. I'm gonna set an alert on this. Let's do 15. It reclaimed every bit of that drop. Came back to January 24th highs right here. So 236, 236, I think is a good level for us. Support 233, you could call it, maybe 232.70 from days in the past. So I'll be watching for Amazon. And I don't think, if I'm thinking right, let's look at Amazon options. Yeah, they're not bad, man. Even going out a week, not bad at all. Not a horrible spread either. So this would be one I keep on my radar right now. Everything else, I got an alert set right there. Everything else, when you go today, Take a MACD and RSI. Here's Amazon. I like to do this sometimes. Here's SPY. Keep the time going too on the same. Can we go to 15? Yeah. Look what Amazon reclaimed compared to the SPY. Let's go NVIDIA. NVIDIA continued to drop. What else we got? Apple. Apple reclaimed and went up. So, I mean, this is gotta kind of speak to you some. You know, other things weight heavily on the SPY too. So Nvidia down, even though all these other things are up, it kind of balances out. But the SPY wasn't able to do that. So I am starting to, and I asked Josh to make sure to cover Apple and Amazon along with SPY in the queues. So we're going to start giving ourselves a couple other options, okay? Especially for the live trading. Today was today was a little chop, you know. It wasn't horrible, but look what we could have done on Amazon right out the gate. Let's do 5 minute, and it's holding up in after hours. So even just setting our morning structure, I would have had my highs. Here's pre-market right here. I would have said right here. 1, 2, 3. I guess technically no. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Right there's the top of your morning structure. And then here's bottom, morning structure. This thing played all day, guys. That would have been a good one. Trump coin, baby. Somebody tell me Mike's up. There we go. I made $100 with you guys online. I didn't go in too heavy, but just to show you, so I just played, um, we can get this. I took entry for a couple of reasons. We reclaimed the 50 and or the 20 and the 50 and got my entry in. And you know, the time which I didn't go up. What's up, Clutch? Thanks, Ryan, for telling me that. Amazon will have good earnings. It will be the first one after the holidays. As for me, I did most of my Christmas earnings. Yeah, I like that, Tim. That's a good fundamental idea. So I'm just playing this. I feel you, Graham. I'm just playing this like I played that swing and being conservative, using the 20 and the 50 EMA. And this is Blowfin. You know, when crypto's over, I want to be able to go short on crypto and write it down. So that's why I got into Blowfin. All right. All right, guys. Anybody got any questions? We've been on here a while, haven't we? Let me find my Yeah, we've been on here an hour. So we got 57 people watching still. Sweet. Camden. I I don't know. Yeah, I didn't put a whole lot in. Um, if you got a K or 2K that you can throw to it, you can go into futures, and then the futures lets you go short. Thank you for the tip, Peter. Thank you so much, brother. That means a lot, my friend. Um, so so I would be watching, for tomorrow. If this thing, here comes the signal line, the lagging one up through the 1 hour also. So I want to go to now. Let's go to a 2 hour and see. Now we got to get the 2 hour through the 50. Yeah. It's pointing up. We got more room on the RSI, but the 1 hour is approaching overbought. Here we are at 70. Hawkins, thanks, brother. Yep, I'm about to sign off. Charles, thanks. I appreciate it, guys. Any questions, y'all let me know. Tag me in the Discord. You know how you can support me. If you're in the middle tier or lower tier, um, I'd love to get you to upgrade up with my link to VIP. If you consider that, there's tip jars, digital tip jars in the comment or in the description of the video. And that's where my link for the Discord is also. If you want to support me, that's how you can do it. Um, I think I think we will analyze in the morning. Right now, 660 is my go long level. And then I think I'd want to clear 603.30. That's what I'd want to do. So there is room to the upside for sure. Longer term, I want to retake the 20 EMA on the 1 hour. Until we can do that, I'm kind of in limbo and not super bullish yet. If we can start clearing the 20 EMA, that's my red line. And I'm sorry, that's the 200. Where's the 20? Here we go, the blue line. Right now, we've just came up and tested it. We've not got over it. So we got to reclaim that on the 1 hour to get me bullish again. Peter, thank you, brother. BK, thanks. What is the SPY support resistance? Khalid, I feel you, Camden. Christy, thank you. Thanks, girl. Thanks, Durkis. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate any support. Uh, Hopefully, I just told you my levels for tomorrow, brother. No, we'll check again in pre-market to be more sure. 600.60 is kind of that's kind of the top side right now. You got some more support, 596.80. And then yeah, 596.80, 596.30. These are, you can probably drop this one. 596.30 would be support. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks a bunch. I appreciate any support. Much love. See you in the morning.